I was just tweaking some details. But now that you're here, why don't you sit down and we can just start getting ready, please, because I can't wait. And I do tend to take a long time, you know me, getting ready. So why don't you sit down? Did you bring your earrings so that we can add some details to the one I made you? Perfect. I think they're like the perfect touch to make them like more, I don't know, personalized and not just some horns that you stick on your head. So before we personalize your horns, I haven't shown you, but I have my gloves here. I will be wearing these like velvet, they have fluff on them, black gloves. But you said that you're not a fan of wearing gloves. No, you want to have your hands free. I totally get it. So because of that, I grabbed this burgundy nail polish that I thought would match pretty well your whole monochrome look, and I thought I could quickly paint your nails, and then while they dry, we'll get to sticking some of those earrings on the horns. Yeah, okay, just hand me a hand. Oh, it smells quite strong, but it's a very, very pretty color. Okay, give me a hand. Thank you. Hope I don't spill any. So, it's so nice. What do you want to talk about? I'm happy to just listen. Honestly, I feel like I yap a lot, but just whatever you want to rant about, I'm happy to listen to. This goes on so smoothly. I know, it's really lucky that Halloween fell on a Friday this year, isn't it? I'm glad you could find the time. Do you have any other plans for the weekend? Okay, we can put this down now, yeah. That's fun. Other hand, please. No, I know. Every month it's kind of like a new chance to like reinvent yourself, I guess, or like reassess how you've been managing. And really, every day is a new chance to not start over or start again necessarily, but yeah, start something new. Very nice. Yeah, we will be going to the cemetery. We're gonna do it Sunday in the end. Okay, you can put it down now. We have all the flowers, all the arrangements ready. This year we are going for fake flowers just because obviously they last longer. Okay, yeah, just leave your hands there and we'll get to personalising your horns, bonnet with your piercings and see what you think. Okay, so here's the ones I made you. Just like you asked, they are burgundy, not as out there as mine, and you said you went that first about this like triangular beak thing. yarn to make the straps longer so you can actually tie them into a nice bow. Whereas mine, they're just like that. But aren't you so excited that we're gonna be little devils, little demons? What are we actually? We're little demons, aren't we? I don't know. I don't even know anymore. I don't care. I just want to get dressed up with you. I'm so excited to do your makeup, and then just go have some fun. Okay, so before you put them on, decide how you want to wear your hair. Are you just having it down? Okay, okay. No, that's good. It looks really good with your hair down. It will, I know, because it does. They do look really well like that. I've tried them. I think I'll tie my hair back or braid it in the back. I just don't want to get too overstimulated, you know. But before we put your horns on, why don't you hand me those earrings that you bought and we can see where we want to place them? Yeah, okay, no rush, you just grab them. Okay. Oh, here you have some rings here. I'll just put them down. Right, yeah, that's what I was gonna ask you. Do you want to do silver, or do you want to do gold, or do you want to do mixed metals? Right. Okay, I see. So okay. That is such a great idea. Okay, so I see you have some gold little hoops. This one, I don't know if you'll want to do both, but these hearts, they're so you. They're gonna look so good. Okay, the little balls. Very nice, very nice. And then I see just the one. Yeah. Or did you lose it? Okay. Just the one little moon and a hoop as well. Well, I really liked putting them on the horns, kind of like their ears. But you let me know what you would want to add them. Let me put them down here for now. Also, I see that we could take the actual pendant out and have just the hoop. That's a good idea too. So what are you thinking? You wanna have them on yeah. Or we could do them lower down. But I think this moon should go pretty high up. What do you think? Should we put it on and see what it looks like? Okay. Let's put it quite like up there. Yeah, Willow's somewhere on the bed, you know her. Yeah. So, that's what that looks like. Ah, doesn't that look so amazing? And now, are you actually wanting to mix metals? Yes, okay. So, my thinking process was we could do one like dangly thing on either side. You do actually like, yeah, just have a little bell. Okay, so yours doesn't have the peak like this, but you'd still like to hang something. Okay, what would you say if we put this? Okay, let's see where the middle is. I think this is the middle. Like that. Let me try again. I want to put it a bit higher up. What do you think? Oh, it's gonna look so good. That's gonna look really good. So, yeah, one dangly earring. It's no worries at all. Honestly. You just sit back. Like that, okay. Okay, yeah, totally. See, it takes it off just tweaking. Just tweaking it until we get our desired look. Okay, so this is what it's looking like. One big earring here, the moon, the hoop, and the dangly bit in the centre. We're happy with this for now. We can always add more, like you brought a few more, so even if there are repeats, there's honestly no problem. Okay, ready for me to put them on. Oh, you're gonna look so good. We're gonna look so good together, like. I'm so excited that we're doing this together. Okay. Here I go. Oh, sorry, that's too low. Okay. Yeah, I just need to make sure that they're symmetrical. Okay. It feels warm, doesn't it? We're gonna be toasty, we're not gonna have to worry about being too cold. I know, it's getting dark so early now, but we're gonna be golden. Okay, so yeah, your nails dry, I think. Well, you still don't have to do anything. You can just relax. Let me do everything. But let me grab the makeup and we can start with that. It fits really snugly. Yours does, yeah. Mine, because of the yarn I used, it ended up being a bit oversized. Like, I didn't mean for my horns to be this big. And I hope you don't mind that. They're a bit, a bit bigger than yours, but it's just the yarn I used. Yeah, so I had to, I was looking for some elastic to just sew it on the inside so that it would actually fit like this, because otherwise it was just like a bit like a flap. But instead I found this red, just a beaded necklace that is exactly the size of my head, not too tight, and it just holds everything in place, which, I'm really pleased in it. It shines very nice. It's a bit, I don't know, a bit too sparkly maybe for the look that I was going for, but you know what? It is what it is. Okay, so for makeup, I'll do yours, like all of your look first, and then I'll work on mine later. I do want to bleach my eyebrows again, and then hopefully get them to look sort of red somehow. But I thought we could do very simple makeup apart from that. So you do want your eyelashes red instead of your eyebrows, right? Okay, I just thought we would do some shadows to look a bit like more complete. We could do blush, and then I think it's really important to do a big, nice, bold burgundy lip on your on your case. Is that a weird way of saying it? On you. And I'll be doing red on me just to match our monochrome outfits. That's cool, yeah. So, I don't have. What should we start with? Okay, This one's by Elf. It's the Camo Liquid Blush. Very, I don't know, everyday kind of blush. And then this one I just got the other day from Wet n Wild. Because I was lacking a, what was I gonna say? An orangey blush. So this one is in the shade Coral Dream. So yeah, it's a corally kind of blush. But I thought we should go for something a bit darker, a bit more extra. Yeah, you agree? Well, for that, I don't have like a proper blush, but I have this Doug Plump. It's by NYX. And this one's in the shade Wine Nut. I know it's really hard. I'll show you down here. I have this light. What do you think? It looks good, doesn't it? Yeah. It is a plumping gloss, so at least on your lips it does feel a bit tingly. Hopefully it won't be, anything unbearable on your cheeks. But let's start with this. Okay. Now I'm not going to put too much because it's quite pigmented, so I'm just... Let's do one cheek at a time, eh? Okay. Okay, so I'll just pat it there. And now, before it dries, I'm just gonna get a clean beauty blender. Yeah, okay. Do you want me to bring it like closer to the temple, a little bit on your eyelid and stuff? I like that look, yeah. Okay. Okay, that looks really good. I'll show you. I'll give you a mirror at the end, and you can take a look. See if you want to change or redo anything. Yeah, if you do want to do eyeliner, we could use. I have liquid eyeliner, but we could use black. But you'll have to do that yourself because I don't want to be responsible for that. Okay, yeah, let's do your other cheek here. And quickly, just I'll do the same, I'll bring it up. Nice. Yeah, if you do want to like add some dimension and some lightness, we could add the orange one or even the pink one on top. But that looks really cool. Like, I know it was the first step, but I can see the vision. Okay, we're gonna let that dry for a bit. You let me know if it tingles too much, and we'll wipe it right off. Okay, while that dries, I thought we could do is really creamy, so I think it'll probably transfer to your top lashes as well. You good? Okay, let's do the other eye now, yeah? Okay, here we go. Okay, I like that. It is really creamy, isn't it? Maybe I did too much on the other eye. Good. It looks sick. It looks so good. Yeah, I love just using normal makeup to create a Halloweeny spooky look. So, the mascara I was talking about is this one. It's burgundy. So it's just not as bright. It's the Essence Lash Princess Falls Lash Effect Mascara in burgundy. We can try it. I mean, if it's not bright enough, whereas like it really pops and you can tell that it's not black mascara, we could use some liquid lipstick. It wouldn't be the first time. It wouldn't be the first time. Let's try this, eh? Okay. I mean, it looks cool. It looks light enough, you know, for a burgundy. What do you think? Okay, let's go for it. Blink. Please blink when I wait. It smudged a little bit. There. There. Good. Okay, perfect. Okay, you good now, yeah? Let's try it, eh? Okay, I'm going for this eye first. Okay. Blink, open your eyes. Yeah, blink when I tell you to, okay? This is my first time doing mascara on someone else. Okay, blink. Yeah, blink. Again, blink. And once again, blink. Now, a bit, I'm gonna try to do the outer corner. Yeah, okay, blink. Nice, again, blink. Does it feel good? Perfect. I mean, I can tell the difference, but like I said, nothing crazy, but with the red waterline and everything else, I think it ties in nicely. Yeah, ready for the other eye? Okay. Blink when I tell you to, okay? Blink. 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 Again, a bit on the outer corner. There, yeah. Blink. Okay. You did really well. Yeah. Whenever I try to do makeup on my mum, she can't keep her eyes open. So I always ask her to just do it herself. No, but you were good, you were good. Okay. Your blush. Can I touch? Okay, your blush feels dry. Now, we can do a little bit of just shading. Just a tiny bit of contour. I thought powder would be the safest bet. I don't want to do anything too extreme. You can always touch it up. Yeah, and add like more depth and stuff if you like it like that. But yeah, when I show you, you tell me if, I mean, I know we've already done mascara, but if you do want to add a pop of colour on your eyelid, just let me know. Okay, so let's just do this on your cheek here. Okay, get a bit more. There we go. Nice. I mean, it's like I said, it's subtle. I feel like I don't brush, but we got I think the effect that you're looking for, yeah. Okay, so with that out of the way, I think it's time for lips. Show me your nails. Nice. They're actually really shiny. Okay, good. Oh, this is so exciting. I usually get ready by myself, so being able to do makeup and everything on someone else, honestly, excited is just the word of the day. So there's no pressure. If you want to do my makeup afterwards, you know, I would love it. I'm always watching these ASMR videos of just ASMR artists doing my makeup and personal attention. They do all these things. You've watched them, yeah? Well, it'd be cool to have it actually done in real life for once, but there's no pressure. And like eye stuff, if you're not comfortable with, I'll do myself. But do you want me to line your lips with this red? Yeah, sure. I'll show you the lippies I have. Lippies. The lip products I have first, and then you tell me if you want them lined or not. I actually have a bunch of reds. Let's do red, I think. Burgundy. Okay. So I'll quickly show you. I'll go from darker to lighter, maybe. Okay, so I have this Sephora. I don't know. I don't even know, but it's a lipstick, and it's really dark. Yeah, it's proper burgundy. So lipstick, I do probably somewhere have a burgundy lip liner. Yeah, it doesn't have to be this bright red if you don't want it to be. So lipstick. After that, I have this Rimmel London, yeah. Lipstick. It's a plum color. It's also burgundy, but not as dark. This one's a bit more matte. It stays on longer. This is more of a creamy satin lipstick. Okay. After that, I have this Buxom Serial Kisser. This is a liquid lipstick. Very vampy as well. This one, I actually don't remember. I feel like it's sort of like a tint. So it's glossy, but it does stay on your lips. Now it's good that you're thinking about durability as well. And we will get some kind of snack or sweets or something. But let me continue. So after that, I have the lip gloss I used on your cheeks. Looks like that. A bit more brown, a bit more nude, even though it's quite dark. Then I think the next one is this. What was this brand called? I forget. Oh, Lime Crime. It's right on the lid. This Lime Crime liquid lipstick. nice when I have this spooky light on, but this is more of a burgundy. It's not red. Then I have a matte liquid lipstick. This one's proper red. This is as red as they come. And it's, I don't know. But it's matte, it's liquid, it's full on red, so maybe a bit too red, but we could mix. We could do the Sephora more like the outside, and then this matte lip, red lip on the inside, more of, gradient and depth and stuff. Then I have this Rimmel London, again, creamy lipstick. This one's red. After that, see how I didn't even know I had so many reds. Then I have this Essence lip gloss. This one's a light red, as in a very warm red, an orangey red. Yeah, this would go very well with the shade of my horns. Yeah, very glossy. And then I also have this one. This one again is more of an orangey red, but it's a weird texture. It's Soufflé de Velvet by Bourjois. It's a very weird, it feels kind of dry, like powder. It feels like powder, yeah. Very orangey as well, so maybe not exactly the shade that we're going for with your burgundy look. So, which one do you think? Oh, sorry, I also have just some Liposan in red. Yeah, it's just chapstick, but it has a lot of pigment. Okay. That's nice, yeah. Let's do that. Yeah. So the Sephora lipstick, it does last a really long time. And which red? We have this one, or the matte. I mean, I also have some lip glosses, like I have this Vampy purple lip gloss. If it gets too light using one of these reds, we could always just, if you want a shiny, like top coat to your lips, we could just add it back on, add the shine and the darkness back on. Okay, yeah, let's do that. I think these two, maybe this one, but I actually don't remember. These two would be the most durable combo, and then if you want to add a gloss on top, we can do that. Okay, let me just quickly put them back in here. some really nice depth and like more intentionality. Yeah. Okay, I'll just go in the center there. And on your top lip as well. Yeah, blend it. I think you should blend it in a little bit. Oh, with your finger as well, like just don't drag it out too much, just keep it in the center. Okay, did we do everything? I think that's everything. Yeah, I'll show you